What we are discussing, ma? Can you start now? OS module. Inside of that OS module. So we already started with. Inside of that, we started with different functions. So we obtained current working folder, created a folder, and a number of directories. There is a directory hierarchies, and removing the directory, I hope I did not discuss or discuss RMDIR last session. If the specified directory was not there, we'll get what error? File not found error. If the folder already contains some, if already a folder contains some files, if we try to delete it, you'll get what error? OS error, you will get it. Okay. Now it's a time to see, to move forward. Next term, after continuation of this, next what? Remove folders. Folders I want to remove. So same thing, remove folders. So what is this remove folders says? Remove folders. Now I'm going to say to remove folders hierarchy. Folders hierarchy. We use which function? Remove DIRs. Remove DIRs. We will use remove DIRs. What is the syntax here? OS dot remove DIRs. Remove DIRs, and we will write what here? Folders hierarchy. What is this folders hierarchy says? Come on, quickly. Folders hierarchy says that I'm writing. Folders hierarchy represents root folder, subfolder. Next is called what? Subfolder, etc. Subfolder, etc. This is what we used to say. And if any root folders hierarchy contains files, if folders hierarchy contains files, any files are present inside, then we get, come on first, we get what error? OS error, that is one thing. If folders hierarchy does not exist, then we get, come on, file not found error. So let us go to the place of this one. This is something like this. I will take the same thing. Of course, I will open it. That program is available with us. Remove folder program, I will open it. That program, I will take it. Then next, take the another program. There I say, look at that. So remove folders, right? By using which function? Remove DIRs. Fine. So remove folders dot py. Import OS, remove DIRs. I'm going to take it. And we see that what are the folders which are available. Folders removed successfully. If anything is there, folders does not exist. I can say folders does not exist. Okay, folders are not empty. I can say some message I am saying. So let us go to the place where you have. So already, just take this part of it. Go to this place of C colon, maybe D colon, some India, HYD, yesterday's class, HYD. Inside of HYD, what is there? Python is there. So I'm just going to say this entire path. I'm going to give you this entire path. Okay, go to this program, students. I say here like this. So India, HYD, Python. Now I am giving all of a sudden today is called what Python I am giving. I am giving Python. Is it there? Do you have like this? No. So definitely it is going to give you file. Yes. So let us save this code. Let us save this code. Coming to the command prompt. There I say find KVR Python say 4 p.m. So there I am saying that what OS module. There I am going to say py remove folders.py. Fifth line what ma? Remove dirs. Right. So see that folders does not exist. So this folder name is not there. Suppose I am saying that HYD. Will it remove? Will it remove? No. Why? That HYD contains subfolder. That's why it won't remove. What error is coming? Very good. Folders are not empty. So I must write what now here? Tell me. Python I must write. Now it will be removed. Perfectly it will be removed. Folders removed successfully. Let's go back. Let us go back to this area. D colon. Such thing is not there. Completely removed. Okay. If I run this program once again, you will get file not found error. That is folders does not exist. So this is called which program? Come on fast. Folders remove dirs function. Remove dirs function. I'm going to take examples here. I'm going to take examples there. So I'm going to give you the clarity on this area. So I'm going to give this function I'm going to take up. I'm going to write it. So it is going to be like this. Next, I'm going to write it. Remove folders. Remove folders. This is called E. Now I'm talking about obtaining files in a folder. What is the function name? List dir. Renaming a folder. Okay. Renaming a folder. Go there. Renaming a folder. Renaming a folder. What is the function name? Rename. Tell me, to rename a folder, we use, we use which function? Rename of. What is the syntax? OS dot rename. Rename requires what? Two. Old name required, new name is required. So tell me, what is this now? Old folder name, comma, what is that? New folder name. Old folder name is not existing, you will get what? File not found error. Old folder name not existing, you will get what? Yes. Now I'm going to give you, if old folder name does not exist, then we get what? File not found error. Right. If it is existing, if old folder name exists, then old folder name replaced with new folder name. Right. New folder name. Right, students, let us go to the program now. So let us see any folders are there or not. You just observe it. So go to some place, my dear students. Here it is not there. And in C colon, some folder you create. Can I create one folder? New. So I'm creating one folder. New. I'm saying one folder. So the name of the folder is something like, KVR. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying KVR is my folder name. So I want to rename this folder, Go to the program, go to the program. So coming to this area, go to this program, I say renaming a folder. What I do is, while I'm renaming a folder, I'll say this. So during the renaming the folder, it can contain files, no problem. It can contain files. Program for renaming a folder. Renaming a folder. Program for renaming a folder. Program for renaming a folder or directory. So what is the function name there? Rename of. So rename folder. Rename folder dot py. Rename folder dot py. Import OS dot. What is that? Rename of. Rename of. I'm saying that. What is that path and all those things? You take it. This is my path. I say go to this place. Of course, go to this place. I take it. Here I'm writing comma. I say same thing. Rosam. I'm just saying like that. I'm just saying here KVR1. What is this? Folder renamed successfully. I will write it one thing. And if it is not there, you will get what? No such folder. No such folder exists. Some small message. No such folder exists. So C KVR1 is replaced with C Rosam if it is present. Since it is not present, you will get this message. So let us save this part. Let us save this part here. I'll get it. Go to this place. Py. Rename folder dot py. No such folder exists. No such folder exists. Go to that place. Go to that place. You go to this program. Here I am writing. KVR you write it. KVR you write it. Now you go for executing. Go for executing. So go to this place. Now I am saying done. Folder renamed successfully. Folder renamed successfully. C colon. See that Rosam here. No more KVR is available. Okay. So now if I write it again, no such folder exists. Which folder does not exist? KVR folder does not exist. Now I am writing here Rosam. Now I am writing something like Rose. ROSS. ROSS. Happy. So it is going to be what? Renamed. Go to your place. Automatically becomes ROSS. Understand? Fine. Are you new student? White mask student. Ma? Are you new or online student? Today you came to offline. Yesterday what I taught? Not there yesterday. Day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. Not there. Online not attending. Not attending. Why? Ma? Okay. So coming to the point of it, next term, this is done. Now go to the next part of it, next part of this continuation part. This is called what? Renaming a folder. I'll just take it. Here I will go for this example. I'm going to take it. Inside of it, I will put this code. So next I'm going to enter into some file name. Last part of it. It is called what? Obtaining the files in a folder. Okay. Simple. Let's start. Obtaining the files in a folder. What function I will use? List dir. So easy to understand. To obtain the files in a folder. To obtain the files. To obtain the files in a folder. We use what? What do we use? As list dir. To obtain the files in folder, we use list dir. What are the syntax? Syntax is what? OS dot list dir of what name? Folder name. Folder name. List dir. So if folder name does not exist, folder name does not exist, then we get, come on fast. Yes. Slowly, what is the errors you are getting? Error name also we are getting. File not found error. Okay. So let us go for list dir returns list of files in the form of list. In the form of list we are going to show you. Let me execute this. First, let me go to the program. So I will take this code, students. I will go for something like this. So there I would like to say, I'm pasting this program for finding files, program for listing files in folder, listing files in folders, program for listing files in folder. That is nothing but what? Files list dot py. So import OS. I'm saying that OS dot list dir. Now you say some folder name. What is the folder name I would like to take? You know, you have many more folders with you. So see 4 p.m. files, you take it. Files. These are all called different files or not? Take this path. Take anything you take, ma. No problem. I am pasting here. Files is a folder name, right? If this file name is not there, you will get which error? Yes. Suppose, for example, I am writing this. See what is happening. I just say, I'm writing just like this. Out of that, go to this place. I say, py list, files list. No such folder exists. Now I'm going to remove this. Now I'm going to just watch it. I'm going to get nothing here. That means it is going to return some files. I'm just saying like that. Files means don't think that since files are coming, I will write files. I'll write some name, I wrote it. What is that caviar? I will print it. Print of caviar. So I'm writing the name just to make you to understand what is the type of that. It gives a simple opinion that any variable name you can use it. So I'm getting which type? List type. Can I print that now? Print. Only list you print. How much big files are printed? All of them. How much big files are printed? Py. See that beginning to last it is showing. Beginning to last it is showing or not? Now you print. Come on, student. Print off. Like this. Now see that print off. What is this? File names. Okay. I say I'm writing there for file in files. Files in where? Here I will write it. File list. Which list? File list. Files list. I just want to take. Files list. Print of what? So I'm saying some backslash t. Dot format of file. Let's go on printing the total values. So see that all of them, addr dot, emp dot, all of them are printed. hyd dot data, all the files are printed. I will say, students, after this is over, I will write here, else part I will write it, print off, I'm writing there, see here, writing here, number of files is equal to dot format of len of What is it? Files list. Files list. Files list. Right? Files list. Go to that place. Go to that place like this. Okay. Number of files I am going to show you. So number of files are how many? 30. Total number of files. So I hope you are understanding this. Now I am saying that here, for example, dot I am writing. Dot. Just for a minute I am asking. What is the dot represents? Current working folder. In the current working folder dot module, cw.name.py, all these things are there or not? What is the dot? What is the dot? Current working directory. Understand? So if I say this one, kvr python 4 pm files, that will print number of files of any folder. If I take it, this one, if I take it, that one, I will take this part, I will take it. I'm writing dot, I will write it. Dot. Here dot represents, here dot represents current working folder. Current working folder. Program for listing the files in folder. Represents current working folder. If you say list files, current files list, current folder files list. So I'm writing current folders list. Execute. I say this py. I get it. Number of files, because I also put one new file or not. That's why 9 is coming. Understand? Right. Go to that place. This is called what? Number of files, and this program I will take files list, current working folder also. So I'm just going for an example. So I'm writing here. This is for one program, and the next program is what? You see this? There I'm writing program for, I'm saying this, writing here. Program for listing files in which folder? Current folder. That's why I'm using what? Dot. Import all these things as coming. Okay. Well, now see this. This is called the number of things. Obtaining current working folder. Create a folder. This is comes under which module? OS module. Easy or difficult? How many functions are there? Come on, get CWD, remove mkdir, make dirs, rmdir, remove dirs, rename, and then what? Right. This is comes under which module? Right. Like that, any module comes into picture, which is not at all difficult to learn it. So I'm going to give you one more module I want to explain. Actually, today I need to start database communication by using Python, because Saturday means people will go to different playgrounds. We don't know. So out of 261, see how many are there? 161. 161 are there. So out of 261 plus is there. 100 people went to, where they went, we don't know. So because Saturday comes means all of a sudden so many works will come in front of you. Other than studies, what work you have, I don't know. I don't have any work. Morning to evening only classes. You have a lot of works, right or not? Friends are one side. Weekend parties another side. Lot of things you have. So today, one person came from Bangalore, who is, of course, 30 years industry experience he has. he has he worked in Google, it seems. I interacted with him in my video sessions going on in the evening time. So, and I put that points and I spoke to him, and they are going to associate with us to place our Python students. Especially, I'm going to taking care about placing our Python students into different companies. So he's going to helping us. We are going to collaborate with him. He's having, of course, when I interacted with him for a period of 20 minutes, I found something in him, some new talent is there. So in Zoom only, he made me to connect and spoke to different people, IBM. And the moment when he is connecting a call, they are calling, "Hi Ashok, how are you?" Like that, they are calling HR people directly. IBM, Accenture, even Oracle Corporation, even PayPal. He has almost connected with 20 to 25 companies. 20 to 25 companies, I virtually watched it. And after seeing, I spoke to one or two people, technical people, what my content I shown to them. And they said, and your students are learning more than 30% what industry needs. Even that is what I'm saying in the daily in the class. So what I communicated, even I mentioned that points. Only one thing they said, along with this subject, you need to have good communication skills. That is the first thing. Plus, and the evergreen thing which I'm saying daily in the class is coding skills. Because Python is going to be coming up like anything as a backend programming. Backend means don't think all of a sudden in the database side. So you take DevOps. In DevOps, engineer will write in the backend part for evaluation or something. Coding is using, that is Python. AWS, you take it. Testing, you take it. Business intelligence, you take it. Analytics, you take it. Analysis, you take it. And almost all the places, backend programming is what? Python. So I almost interacted with many of the people with 20 minutes of time. And even though they are in busy schedule, the person name is called Ashok, an employee of Google, and he was retired. And retired in the sense, he took him by himself, and he is just supplying the human resources to different companies. So what way is useful to us? Our institute also tie up with him, and I spoke to him. So you know why I spoke to him, because in our class only more number of Python students are available. So we want to help to everybody. This new points what I noted, and of course these are universal fact: good communication skills, good coding skills, right? And one more thing is, I said NumPy and Pandas. I already said when I spoke to a NASCAM people also, I said rather than 5 days, I will discuss 10 days. Actually, I will teach NumPy for 1 month. 1 month solid. Pandas I will teach for 45 days. So I will go for all those things with a little increasing the strength also. That's why all these things what we are doing is to make you to be an employable student. If coding is not there, rather than putting into 2 lakhs package or 2 to 3 lakhs package, if you have good coding, you can place it into 4 to 6 lakhs package. If you start working like that, you will go to higher than 6 lakhs also even. Understanding? So even I presented some of our content in my laptop through those guys. I shared my screen and what are the various things which I used to explain. And they appreciated with our threading, with our whoops, especially. Subject is subject. Let them Google employee or Oracle employee. List is list there only, class also list only, outside also list only. 12 functions are there, they know 12 functions, you also know 12 functions. Only thing is, remembrance is important, the way which you communicate is important. So, whoops, they appreciated really, threading, regular expressions, exceptions. They asked, I forget one thing to tell them. Database I did not mention in my regular explanation. Are you dealing with the database? because we are using very regularly. I said I immediately open my folder and shown Python with Oracle, Python with MySQL. They said excellent. And I shown some examples, funds transfer examples and all. They said very good. So they are praising me. I should praise you. They are praising me what I'm teaching. I have to praise you when you get an interview call. Am I correct? So I'm going on teaching, but how many of you remember? I don't know. Will you remember daily? So students in the online, are you listening, guys? Ganesh, the biggest problem is indentation. Oh, it is the biggest problem. Indentation is the biggest problem. Without practicing, that is the biggest problem. It is a devil. I told in the beginning only. So, right, Ma, thank you, Ma Renuka. So, coming to Senapati. Hi, sir, what? Hi, Senapati, tell me. Joined just now or already there? Right, come on. You are always welcome. So, yes, come. No problem. Senapati, come. Right, Ma. Please practice well. Be connect with us. And definitely, I'm here morning 7, evening 6. Right. So, right, Ma. Thank you. Neeraja. Right. So, no problem. No problem. Senapati, no problem. No problem. Right. No problem. So, whether you believe it or not, yesterday when my class was over, somebody was waiting for me in the left side. Have you seen? Somebody was waiting. He was one of the faculty in one of the engineering college did his PhD in management studies. So he's learning Python. He's going to college. He's listening in online. And he came just yesterday. Don't feel that Sara is boosting. He came yesterday. I want to see Sir, like that he came. He is small in experience or big in experience. He is saying that I really got. So is my word, sir, when you are in online, small in experience or big in experience? Have you listened online? Small in experience or big in experience? Sir, subject only we are not understanding. How can we understand words? So he appreciated. He's little matured than you. He was already working from 14 years onwards in the same college. So he got an opportunity to enter into data analysis and analytics. Job is ready, it seems. They said to learn Python programming. And one more thing is that I spoke to these guys. They said R programming is also there. R. Have you heard about R? 90% of Python features are there in R also. And R people are not using now. R programming. Even R programming is dead easy compared to Python. So some of the areas, both of them are having syntax. Data types are little different. Once I will show you R programming also to you, you will feel more easy than Python. So in AI and data science, R programming also will come in front of you. Sometimes, but majority of the times you use R programming. Okay, na? So whether I spoke to Google people, NASCAM people, or whatever it is, final resource is you are only. Once you start working, anybody else, Google, IBM, Oracle Corporation, first they will ask you the questions on subject only. Na? If we are good in that, nobody will deny. Correct, na? Yes. So let us move to the next. What is the purpose of OS module? The purpose of OS module is to perform certain operating system based operations. Like whenever I say right click, yesterday, beginning of the class, folder is created or not? Behind the click, what code was written? os.mkdir of some name. What is the default name they are giving? New folder. When I say KVR here, what they are doing? Renaming. Rename of new folder, comma, the name what you are giving. Did you understand the code behind that? That's what. Behind of every click, there is a piece of code. Such a piece of code we must learn in the class. Okay, na? Yeah. So let us move to the next module. I want to go for it. right? So yes, ma, Atish. So Irfan, good. So coming to the point of it, next I'm going to discuss random module. I want to go for it. Random module. I asked those people, I asked on some different companies, I spoke to some people. They said they will send some use cases to us. Use cases. I shown my file by file some examples to them, and I said I will send some. They said some use cases. So whenever we come, I will show you which company, what use case came, what is their requirement, and all those things. Okay, na? Right. So we are doing our level best to make you to place. And when we boost by ourselves, we have so many students and try to conduct interviews. When they started sitting here and then they started one by one, what is indentation? If you don't say, they will look at me. They will definitely look at me. Am I correct? So you must have the knowledge or not? So what is the exception? What is the difference between exception and exception handling? What is the syntax of exception handling? All those things they will ask. Oops related questions. List related questions, dictionary related questions, all those things they will ask, right? So those things, everything from our notes only, try to learn it. Okay. So now I will go to the next feature called what? This is OS module. I will upload in the class. Next, I'm going to enter into the next property. What is the next property? Random module. What is the next property? Random module. Fine. This is also one of the useful module. It is also one of the useful module nowadays. Where you get it, this, the name itself says to generate some random kind of values. Where are you getting the random kind of values according to your knowledge? Please express by yourself. Right? Come on, ma, express by yourself. Where you can come across this random OTPs. Am I correct? OTPs. Something like a captcha code. Some sampling techniques in our probabilities. Rearrangement of values. Rearrangement. Suppose you have a deck of cards. I want to rearrange. That is called shuffling. I have some hundreds of values. I want to select one element. I have to select some element. These are all called a different type of Arun Kumar. That's correct. Password generation for users. That is called a captcha code kind of things. So in what varieties random values are coming, I'm going to show you. So to do this random kind of generation values, I'll go for which module? Random module. So I'm going to write it. Random is one of the predefined module. Is one of the predefined module. Random is one of the predefined module. Good. The purpose of random module. The purpose of random module is that to generate what values? Random values in various ways. You are going to see that rather than saying just now, I just want to say various ways to generate random values in various ways. I just want to go for it. In various ways, I just want to go for it. What are the various ways? I'm going to show you now. So since it is a module, random module contains the following functions. What are those following functions? I'm just writing. Number one is called what? Rand int. What is the function name? Rand int. Second one is called what? Rand range. Both of them are related to integer category values to generate randomly. Those two functions are what? If we want to generate any random integer value, you go for either rand int or rand range. That is, nothing is difficult. Now, third part is there. Third part is there. What is the next part is random. Random. Random is one function which will generate the random float value between 1 to 1.0. Random float value between 0.0 to 1.0. If I want some random samples between 0.0 to 1.0, I will go for which function? Random function. What is the module name? Random dot, random of. Did easy, students? I will show you that. Fourth one, I'm going to talk about it. What is that next? Next, uniform. Uniform. Uniform is going to provide, you only will say start comma, what is this now? Stop. Start comma, stop. They can be integers or what? They can be integers or what? Floats. Floats. And these are going to generate random floating point values will generate. Floating point values will generate. I will show you that. This is called what? Fixed. This is called what? Programmer defined choice. This is programmer defined choice. This is called which function, ma? Which function it is? Uniform and random. This is called which category? Floating point numbers randoms. Floating point random numbers. How many functions you have to generate random floating point randoms? Random of, uniform of, integer random things, ma? Randint and very good. Next, one more thing is there for reorganizing my data. For reorganizing my data or selecting one from multiple. Selecting one from multiple. That is called what, you know? Choice. Spell out. Choice. What is choice? Multiple choice questions are there. 4 are there. How many you will select? 1. Suppose I have 10. They will ask you select 1. There are 6 are there. Select 2. There are 7 are there. Select 3. It's my own programming knowledge. I will show you that. Next 6 is called what? Shuffle. 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 What is this shuffle? Reorganization of elements. Reorganization means what? I want to rearrange the elements in the same object. Which objects will allow shuffling? Mutable objects. Which objects will allow shuffling? Mutable objects will allow. Immutable objects will not allow the reorganization. Can I reorganize the elements of tuple? No. Can I reorganize the elements of list? Yes. Can I reorganize the elements of set? No. Why? Because it is a set. Mutable come immutable, both. Can I reorganize the elements of dict? No. Why? Keys are what? Immutable. Values are? No elements can be reshuffled except list. Understand? Okay. Next is called what, you know? Sample. Next is called 7th one is there. That is called what? Sample of. What is a sample of? Is a function. Is a function. Sample of is called a function. Sample of is called a function, which is going to select some samples from the given item. Some samples from the given item. Let me show you these things very easily and you can understand very nicely. Let me show you at a glance. Quickly, I will go to it. Let's go. Students, are you following me? Are you understanding this? These are the very repeatedly coming across things for you. Let us go to this place, ma. I go to this place. I say, here from here only I will go to Python command prompt. Py, it is coming to this place. It is going to this place. Okay, start working on it. See, students. Come on, say import. Which module? Random. Random. Yes, what? R. I don't want to write random dot and etc. Alias name I give. Okay, students. Print of R dot. R dot. Come on, ma. Randint of what? Randint of, I say 10 comma 20. 10 comma 20. 10 comma 20. Just observe it. 10 will come. 10 will come. 20 will not come. 20 will not come. Observe it. What is the next? Oh, sorry. Rand range first. Rand range and rand int. Rand int is going to contain start comma stop. Start comma stop. Rand range also containing what? Start comma stop. What value will come? Start will come. What will not come? Stop will not come. Stop -1. I just searched reverse. Take care. So rand int will, both of them are inclusive. Both of them are inclusive. Okay. Next you say, you are going on getting the data. Are you able to get my point? Right. Coming to next is called what here? Rand range. Rand range of what? 10 comma 20. What is coming? You see that now 10 came. Now you go on pressing 24 hours. Which one will not come? 20 will not come. 10 already came. 10 already came. So it is going to work with what? 20 minus 1. 20 minus 1. Are you able to get me, students? No. So you see, you go on using it. The 20 will not come at all. 19 came. 20 minus 1 came. But what you will not get it? Yeah. Come on to this point. What are the values are coming here? Random value. Random value between start and stop. Inclusive. Inclusive. Inclusive means both of them will come. Rand range is called what? Random value. Random value, I can say start less than or equal to, I can also write like this. Random value less than what value? Stop value. Start less than or equal to random value less than what value? Stop value. I hope you are understanding this. I hope you are understanding. Start less than random value less than what? Stop value. Able to understand? And both of them are having same meaning and nothing to worry about it. One is inclusive. Both of them are inclusive. This is exclusive. Start is inclusive. Stop is exclusive. Come on. Next I'm going to which function? Random function. Just let us go for this now. Let us go for this. I hope you are following. Suppose you want some programming for that. Go. Once you go, for example, Python. What is this? Rand. Schema. Rand. R-A-N-D. Rand. Range. Rand range. Rand range. Rand int first. Rand int. Example1 dot py. What is the function name? Rand int. Okay. Import. Come on. Random as what? Or see, my dear students, for I in range of 1 comma 10. 1 comma 10. Print of r dot rand int of 10 comma 20. 10 comma 20. How many values are coming? 1 to 10. I will take 11. I will take 11. For example, 10 random numbers will come or not? 10 times loop is executing. 10 times 10 random numbers are printing. Between what? Just observe it. Small scripting this is. Go to that. Say that 4 p.m. I say random. Random. I say there rand int example dot py. I say there, come out of that, go this small part. Yes, see, you are there. Out of that cd random, out of that py rand int x. See that, ma? 10, 10, 15, 19, 20, etc. Are you okay? So 10, 20 came or not? Inclusive. It's not only 10, 20, ma. 100 and what? 200. Between 100 and 200, I want. 100 and 200, I want. Between 1000 and what? 999. 999. A 4-digit OTP I want. A 4-digit OTP I want. Something like this. Understand, students? Yeah. Come on to this is called what? Rand int. Now I will take one more kind of thing. You see, ma, I will take it rand range. Rand range example 1.py. I am writing here rand range of what? Of what? 10 comma 10 comma 20. Here also you test it. 1 to 11 means 10. Whether 20, definitely 10 random numbers means at least one time that number has to come. Whether it will come or not, you just check it out. Rand range example. Function name is rand range. Rand range example dot py. Dot py. I go there. I say 4 p.m. random module. I say this is the done. See students, random range. So I got it. I got the numbers, but what is not there? 20 is not there. Once again you run it. Same output will not come. Why? Random values. Random values. You see there, this output, no relation at all. You execute once again. What is there? 19 is there, but 20 will not there. Understand? Like that. This is called what? Rand range. Both of them are belongs to integer numbers, random number generation only. Only thing is start, stop. In one place, start is inclusive, stop is exclusive. In this case, stop is exclusive. In previous program, both of them are inclusive. Okay. Let us go to one more, students. I will close my previous one. See students, one point you just see. I say here, next random function, I will go for it. First, let us go to the random function. First go to the pi again. I'm showing this to example in two places, command prompt plus program part. Come on, fast, import. Come on, ma. Random as k. Come on, print of k dot, random off, no parameter. It generates the floating point value between 0.0 to 1.0. See students, neither 0.0 will come, 1.0 will come. Yes. So you see like this values are coming. Sir, I want only this two only, sir. Can I do it, sir? Okay, simple. I say, what is the function name? Round of what? K comma random comma what? 2 digits. Yeah, no problem. You see 0.26, 0.33, 0.13, 0.92. Understand? You can do one more way also. You already know that. What is that? Here I am saying percent of 0.2 of what is this? Percent of k dot random. Yes. What happens? F I forget. F is there, na? Already syntax percentage format specifiers. So see that students, I'm going on getting like this. Right. How to print value. So are you getting these values? Fine. I want to go for same thing in the program format. I want program format. How do you go for it? Go to this place. See program format. I want. What is this now? Random example dot py. Which function I am using? Random function. Come on, take it for I in range of 10 floating point values. I want to print between 0.0 to 1.0. 1 comma 6 I will say. Only 5 floating point values. Come on students, print random dot random. No alias name, nothing I am using. Okay, now import. What is this now? Okay, save this code. You can just play like anything. Okay, sir. Come out of that. Exit off. Okay. Then see this random example. 5 numbers are coming. Okay, increase to 11. So see that 11 values are coming. Are you getting my point? Yes, this is called which one? Random. Understand, students? Fine, sir. Go to uniform example, ma. Uniform example. Because these are all simple things for you to understand. Uniform example. Uniform. Uniform example. Uniform example. So, uniform. Okay. So, there you say random. Random dot what? Uniform. Uniform. What is this uniform will take? 100 comma 110. Between 100 to 110, you will get the floating point values. Programmer defined choice this is. Are you getting me? So 100 may come, 110 will not come. 100 may come, 100 will come, but what will not come? The two floating point values. That means start and stop can be passed in the form of integers as well as floating point. Let me show you that. Uniform example.py. Save this code. Uniform example.py. Py. Uniform example.py. So these are called what? Programmer defined values. You want to reduce? Okay, no problem. Between 10 to 11, between 10 to 11, just to see ma, 10 to 11, 10.77, 10.77, etc. All of them are 10 point, 10 point, 10 point. Okay, 10.5, 10.77 to what? 11.5. Between those numbers only. Okay, no problem. 11 point, 11 point. All of them are within what? 11.5 only. Above 10.77, all of them are. Are you getting? I want with only 2 digits, sir. No problem. I say percentage 0.2 F percent of.
Recording in progress.
Say. So, how point values are executing is asking. This is already what algorithms are used. Randomized algorithms are used internally. How OTP is coming? How that time you can ask this fellow who
Recording
is
in
taking
progress.
sugarcane. I will ask him. He will say, get out. Or he will say to me, go to the farmer and ask. When I ask farmer, you don't know scientific knowledge, Janik. Go and ask the field. When I go and ask field, how you got it? You go and study sugarcane scientific meaning is there, na? So I have to visit either what is that ICMR CCMB, plants, I have to study the plants knowledge. So required, required, not at all. So, tell you that. What is that is asking? How to send? Yes, ma. Future Rosam. No problem. Don't worry. Myself only told you this. Myself only told you. Beginning days I told you. Did you remember? Myself only told you that. I will tell you. Don't worry. It's a matter of 6 lines of code. 4 lines I will send it. Give me your mobile number. I will send WhatsApp message plus what? SMS also I will send you. Fine. Yeah. Definitely. Whatever I said, already it was there in my brain. Good. So, Mahesh, sir, how to change sum operation in predefined function or module? How to change sum operation in predefined function or module? Meaning, Mahesh, I did not understand your answer, ma. Do you want to change the coding or you want to change what? I will ask you feature Rosam. Right now, don't worry. Coding you can change. How you can change? Go to the module, change the code whatever you like it. Already we have done or not? Modules we have done, packages we have done. In that coding, in place of sum is sum only, and maybe is expecting some different operation. So it's a matter of whatever you change the code in the function, that result only will be coming out. Fine. Anyhow, next shall I go to shuffle? Shuffle. Choice, let me tell you, choice only. Uniform is, I hope you are understanding. Let us go to where? Which one? Choice. Go to the Python once again. Python once again. Come on. Import random. Yes. Ganesh Verma. GV. Right. Come on. Print of GV dot. What is this now? Choice of Java, comma, Python, comma, Python, comma. Next I'm talking data science, comma. What is this now? Django. Okay. Say answer is what? Takes 2 positional arguments. Okay. Fine. So I understood that it is taking only 1 positional argument. No problem. What is that? Python it is taking. So from this Python, what are the letters are coming? 1T, 1H, 1. Any one of the letter is coming or not? Any one of the letter is coming. Suppose you take it, my dear student. 1, 2, 3, ABCD, percentage, etc. Some special symbols. Something like KWERT, something like 6789, something like BNHDRT, like this I have. This is my alpha numerical values plus small letters, uppercase, special symbols, etc. Let's start with print of choice of, come on, yes, comma. Out of this 1 letter will come or not? Comma. Yes, dot. Again I am writing. Choice of what? Yes, GV now. GV dot what? Yes. Again I will say GV dot what? Choice of what? Yes. Come on, enough. How many choice values? Out of this 1 choice value will come or not? Second time also I am printing 1 more choice value will come or not? 1 more choice value will come. It is something like looking like a CAPTCHA code like. It is looking like a CAPTCHA code like. If I write 1 more time DV choice, if CAPTCHA code contains 7 letters, 7 times you write. Or you go for sample also, sample. Suddenly let me show you. Quickly I will show you. What is this now? Sample of yes, comma 6 letters I want. What is sample? He is taking what data? Yes. How many letters I want? Yes. 6 letters. 6 letters I want. 6 letters I want. It is returning what? I want 4 letters. Okay, 4 letters, no problem. I want 5 letters, no problem. I want something like 7 letters, no problem. No problem. Are you able to understand? Fine. So this is the way how you can go for this. Understand? You may have a question, sir, I want to join them. Okay, no problem. S is equal to S1 is equal to some space I will do, my dear student. S1 is equal to S1 dot join of. I will take this. Print of S1. Print of S1. Beautiful. I will explain what is join function. String part 1 only explain, part 2 I did not explain. Are you following? Yeah. So everything, this is called some randomized code I will generate. Suppose I am giving, when you in Google Pay, some offers are coming for you. Redeem the points in that offer code, use the code and all those things. Some code is coming or not? What is that code? A combination of like this only, na? How do you generate that code? Using which function? So choice can do what? One value at a time it can do. Sample function can take what? Multiple samples will come, right? Yes, ma, Ranjan. So for OTP purpose, choices are more preferable than rand int. My dear student Ranjan, rand int is most preferable than what? Choice. You are thinking in different direction. So Rocky, more than given letters, more than given letters, sir. More than given letters, what happened, sir? More than given letters means? More than given letters means? Okay, he is asking that. Okay. Okay. He is asking 7, I said. I will give how many? LN of? Yes, I am saying. LN of S. Plus some 10. What is happening? See the answer. Larger than? It's not possible. What is that? Rocky, are you understanding? Are you understanding? I used that only. That's it. Sampling always supposed to do what? Select existing thing from number of samples. That's it. More than that, if you give, what will happen? Value error, sample error. Are you understanding? Go to once, see how easy this is. Choice and sample. Difference are you getting? Choice means one from many. And what about the sample? One from many, both of them. But here, to print multiple choice values, multiple time choice, I write. But here, single function, I can fetch out the number of samples. Okay, I hope you understand. Now, shuffle you go. Shuffle you go. Suppose I will take it. LST is equal to, my data is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 students. Print of what? LST. You see students, GV data. What is the GV? It is the alias name of random module. Shuffle, SHUFLE, shuffle of what? LST. See, I am not writing print ma. Shuffle function rearranges the elements of what? Rearrange the elements in LST only. It won't print. If you try to print by mistake, it is written as none. It rearranges the elements in where? You print LST now. Print LST. Now it will print the rearranged elements. That's why don't write the things in where? Print. How do you write it now? Again, I am asking. Just write what? GV dot. Print list. Shuffle list. Now print. This is one thing. Again, shuffle. Print. Getting. Shuffle. Print. I want to print number of shuffles. Go to, okay, go to the place of that, exit, go to this place, shuffling of elements. I go for this program. I say there, I will take it. What is that example? Shuffle. 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 I say Shuffle example. Shuffle example. Random of range of like this. I want to go for 6. I will go for C students. Random dot shuffle of LST. What is LST? I will print. LST is equal to, I say 45, 67, 89, 12, and then 34, 12, and then 34, and then 56 and 78. These are my values. Okay. So see, I want to print number of shuffles. Print of what? LST. Original values I will print. Print of what? Original values. Original values. Shuffle of LST. Print of LST. Understand? Execute. Shuffle example 1.py. Shuffle example 1.py. See, my dear students, I say py shuffle of original values. I did not print it, comma, what I should say? LST print of some number of values are coming. Okay. Say this number of original values. These are the data, and this is called what? Number of shuffles. Understand? Fine. So this is a way how can I shuffle my elements. So understand now. Glance at once. Randint start comma stop. Rand start comma stop. Random uniform choice shuffle samples. If you want sample example you want, you can just visit to that. I say take this now. Sample example ex.py. Function name is sample of. I say something like this. S is equal to, you go to that place of somewhere else. Okay, no problem. I go to this place. Some ABC 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then percentage like this, and say WERTY KLMNHO like this. For I in range of 1,6. What is that? Print or something like what? Directly I can write it. Print of, what is this? Random dot sample of yes comma, how many you want? 6. In one sampling from this yes, how many samples you want? Yes, ma, Rocky, I will import what? Random. How simple it is. Yes, ma, I will just write it. 1 minute. Random. Yeah. Execute. See, students. Py sample example.py. Understand? Okay. Now, if you want those things in different way, in a looking like a capture code or something, I will just write 1 minute. You see, print off. I'm just taking like this, right? I'm saying that S is equal to like this. I'm writing. What I'm writing is, what should I say? What I said, S is equal to S dot join of, what is that? Random dot join of like this. Don't worry about that. I will explain that. Print what? S. So first time the sample is S value is a space. From that I am getting list of values. Instead of single code, I will join them as a single part. Okay, just execute it, students. Execute it. So what happens? Larger than specified. Close and then close. Or what is this? S dot random, S dot join of random dot sample of. Larger than specified. S is equal to sample of Yes, L is equal to random dot sample of this. Let's say L, print of S. Okay. Okay, ma. I understand. I understand that. So already S is there or not? Why you are not saying? Today you want to enjoy or what? SAR will get error. We will say SAR is not getting like that. I will find out now. So this is the one because I already having what? Yes, that's why I will just go to my original part. Original part I will take as this. I say S1, S1, S1. That's it. Okay. S1, S1. Okay. S1. Execute. Got it. Execute. Got it. Yes, ma. Senapati. It is for random numbers only, not random characters. Senapati. If you want random characters, I can take it. Sample one, na? Sample. I am using sample or not? Sample function is there with me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, you take all of them. I will take what? Sample you take it. Sample you take it. See that we got like that. I think you understand this point. You take S1 is equal to some S2 is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Correct, na? Right, like this. So go for what? After this writing, go to this place. Come on, students. I want to take some random samples. Okay, student, no problem. You say I in range of something. I say some S2, S1, no problem. S1, no problem. Of what is this? S2. Print S1. Okay. Go to that place. I say, got it. Whatever you want in Python, I will show you. Easy. Only difference is I will read daily, you won't read daily. That is only the problem. Right? Who is that? Senapati, understand? I mean, without all writing. Without all writing, how it is possible? I can do that. I can do that by converting numbers into alphabets. Alphabets, I can convert it. I can do it. I can do it, Senapati. I can do it in that. What is that? 1 to 256 alphabets are there. Actually, 1 to 256 some values are there. Some alphabets are also present in that. I will convert CPY. A is equal to 10. ORD of CHR of A. What is the symbol coming? 10. I will take something like, 110. 110. Char of A is what? N. I will write something like what 97. 97. What is the 97 value? Small a. Small a. Are you following? Now I am saying for I in range of 1 comma 256. 256. Come on, print of CH of what? I. CHR of what? I. What is printed? What is printed? All the characters are printed. Unicode values are also printed. All Unicode values are also printed. From there, I will get what? List I will prepare. For that list, I will prepare what? Sample I will apply. Sample I will apply. Right? So, I hope, Senapati, are you understanding? So, you see the symbols. This symbol you see. This symbol you see. All the symbols are available. All the symbols are available. And your ABCDs are started from where you see this place onwards. 65 onwards, your symbols are available. After that, Z is there, some special symbols also started. After that, what is there? Small special symbols started, small alphabet. Again, after that, some more special symbols started. Of course, after that, some other kind of thing. Okay, Senapati got it. Fine. So once you started working on it, so many thoughts will come. So many thoughts. I will tell you this ASCII character symbol also. Numerics and ASCII character symbols also I will tell you. Okay, good. So coming to that, Anuj, sir, can you explain OS module? File list PY again because I joined late. Okay. So done. That program is done. So coming to the point back, these functions are there now. Sample functions, these are explained. So if this is because since you understand very easily, what I'm doing is recently, just a few days back for morning students, I explained the same module for them. 7 a.m. batch, recently, I explained which module? Some random module I explained for them, random module. There is some examples are there. So random module explanation I am giving. Just to see, random is a predefined module present in Python. Purpose of random is that to generate random values in various contexts, integer context, float context, and other than integers and float. Rand range, I gave the syntax, Rand range of value, starting from the ranges from where 0 to 0. Range function, you know, like that. Syntax 2, start comma, what is inclusive? Start is including, stop minus 1 means exclusive. I'm showing that command line prompt value and program also I'm showing. What is this? 1 to 6, what are the numbers? 10. And 0 to 10. 0 to 10. One more, 1 to 6. What are the random numbers between 1000 and 1100? Whatever I shown you, I'm going to send this full document for you. You read that, everything you will understand. Anything is there, I will see in the next class. And such question will not arise, everything you will understand. Right? See, Irfan, I'm sending the notes now. I'm sending the notes. Whatever is explained, I'm sending the notes. Relaxedly, you go through it. You will understand everything. Captcha code also there. Captcha code is also there. Shuffle value is also available. Now, shuffling value is not possible with what? See that. Used for reorganizing the elements of any mutable. What are not possible? Dictionary. See, I mentioned dictionary. Error. Next, dictionary error is coming. Set notation. Possible. Error. Next, tuple. Again, error. Only what is possible? Easy. Sample is for what? Iterable object comma k. K is nothing but number of samples. Here you see A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and this is the one. And this code also I will put it because this example is a very good example. This also I will paste to your existing thing. For this, I will add this one more example. One more example I will add to this place. Sample kind of thing. I said some sample. I said some extra sample. Fine. Sagar, how to view the list of functions available in predefined module like OS random module? Yes, Sagar. I'm going to give you one function called help function. I will explain. Help function. Very shortly, I will go for help. There is one function is there called what? Help. I will give you that. Okay. Ganesh Verma. Syntax is there. You see. Print sample function. Syntax is there. But tell syntax, sir. Syntax is there. See, Ganesh Verma. Without you are asking, shuffle, syntax is there. Ganesh Verma. Choice, syntax is there. When you just to see our notes, it is like just drinking like apple juice. I did not prepare today. When I was in my BE, in OU, it is called BE. We have one teacher is there. Her name, mathematics teacher. Discrete maths you have in our BTech, na? Like that, we have MFCS, Mathematical Foundations of Computer Science. We have the subject. And she will come to the class. Ganesh, this is called syntax, my dear student. Again and again you are asking uniform syntax. You see, are you seeing? So what she will do is, Sri Sai, what ma? Please sir, what are you saying? Maybe he is explain once with a choice example. Which one? Sai Ram? Which one you are expecting ma? Choice example, you see, choice example. Choice example is not there. Okay. Choice example, we go. Choice example. Let me take this choice example. Okay. Shairam, look at ma. Shairam. I say import random as what? R. Okay. This is my data. This is my data. Print of, come on. For, tell me. For I in range of 1,6 or 1,10, print, come on, R dot choice of yes, one value will come. Just execute this first of all. Just execute. What is this example? Choice example dot what? Py. Simple. I will give you that example also for you. Don't worry. I go to this, I say 4 p.m. random module. Under that, exam, save it. Go to your command prompt. Py. What is my function name? Choice example.py. Choice example.py. It is coming how? Different lines. Why it is coming in different lines? Because I am using 6 times now. Rather than that, I don't want only one letter to take. How many times? I will take comma, 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 comma. Execute. See that. Which is equal to what I said, sample of. Understand? Easy. Why difficulty? Where is the difficulty? Simple. So, Sairam, are you okay? Right. Sairam, thank you. Okay, good. So, I'm telling that story. Time is also getting out. We have the teacher. And the first time I have seen that, because up to in intermediate, we are in residential college, like Narayana Chaitanya nowadays, how it is. Like that, we have SSN college, Prakash district. We are from Prakash district. In that, SSN college is the most famous that time, residential college that is. So I am from beginning onwards, residential, intermediate onwards. So after engineering, when we go Hyderabad, we came to Usman University. I got in Usman University admission. So all of a sudden, when we came to this, all of them are posh candidates, very posh. Of course, district people only, half of the people are very posh. So their first time we have seen, they brought a notebook like this. They are keeping the book like this, packet they are keeping. Book they are keeping in packet. So we wondered that time, and we used to speak how these people are. And sometimes I don't want to say, because I had most experienced faculty, they will keep the book not here. They will do footboarding, that is fashion for Hyderabad people. They will keep book in somewhere else. They won't keep it in packet. I don't want to say, because I'm a faculty, I don't want to say that. So, okay, later I will tell you, right? By seeing them, I used to wonder. Okay, anyhow, we went to college and madam came after 15 days to our class. And, okay, now she came to the class. Attender came with this many books, MFCS books, this many. She came and straightforward, she came and sat in the chair and taken the book. Unit number 1 open. She said like that only. First, unit 1 kept heading functions in functions. Topic is function. We already studied in intermediate functions. So the moment she kept function, we taken one textbook, page number 111, page number 1 to this theorem, read that, and tomorrow prepare and come. I really wondered, I brought one book for MFCS, 200 pages book, 200 pages book for C language, 200 pages. I purchased 6 books in the bag. I opened that MFCS book, only 2 lines written, 3 theorems, 2 lines, book page numbers only. You take this book, this book, this book. Only 2 library cards are there. How can I get 6 books from that? So I seen 3 days, 4 days. 5th day I asked a question. I don't know English that time. So I said, so I asked some English medium student. I Telugu medium in intermediate. I'm Telugu medium in intermediate. I asked how to ask madam doubt. He said like this. You want to ask doubt to the madam? She said, yes, I want to ask. So I asked, madam, please explain proof. I said, proof. Functions proofs are there. Na? Every 1-to-1 function is into function is onto, like theorems are there. He said, what, my roll number is 12. He said, get out. I really wondered, that day. This my experiences I will share with you. She said, get out. I asked a doubt. She said, get out. I say, actually, I don't want to go or don't want to go. I am not getting it. All of them are seeing me differently. So I did not go. She said, go here, I said. So I went out. Next day also, she is looking at me seriously. She started next binomial theorem. NCR is equal to, again, book number. NPR is equal to, again, book number, Everything is book number only. She is a professor that time. So again, I asked, please, madam, prove that. In intermediate, we don't have that proof. Please prove it. Get out. That is second day also. Okay. Third day she came. Third day she did not come to the class. She period is there. She called roll number 12. Attender go and bring him to the cabin. Madam cabin. I went there. She understand that every day he is asking questions. And people are also feeling not answering student doubt like that. So finally, madam asked. Madam said, she is sitting in the wheelchair, moving around like this. So I feared a lot. I went inside. She said, close the door. I thought she will take a stick and she will beat me. So she asked, roll number 12, tomorrow onwards, don't ask any doubts. I will give 20 out of 20 internal marks, he said. So that day, I really felt very much happy. One side happy, one side unhappy also. Why marks? Why marks? Why we need marks? We need subject also, na? So finally, she gave me 20 out of 20. Do you know what is happening? Why I have only one friend is there. He's a Telugu medium student. He's my close friend. Telugu close that time. So he asked me, why you are not asking doubts? Others are also. So I did not tell to anybody else. 3 days school, class is school. 4th day, he's going on asking, tell me why you are not asking. I told him. Next day, he started asking some doubts. So she is not looking at him. She is looking at me only. He is the person provoked this guy. He is started asking. He also called after 5 days to the staff room, promised the same 20 out of 20. Like that, everybody started asking doubt. And when the marks are finally displayed, everybody got 20 out of 20. I did not feel any thrill in that. Good student got the same thing. Other student also got the same thing. No thrill. That day I decided. When I become a teacher, I should give a sweet notes to the students. Sweet and sweet. Sweet means sweet. Like that I want to prepare my notes. That is what. Yeah, Renuka, you are also Telugu medium, huh? Okay. That's why if you go to this Google, so you say our name. So beginning Java will come. If you see that, everything is our notes only. Inches makes champions. Documents. So many high keyword skills, notes like that. Core Java notes by 150 pages. Flip PDF. Core Java, advanced Java, subscribe ID also. Many people has taken my notes, put it into anywhere else you go. Third page also you go. Advanced Java, KV Rao. 22-23 job vacancy by KV Rao Core Java. Everywhere Core Java, because 24 years I taught Core Java. Like that, notes should be in such a way that it should, like when you put on the tongue, brain energy has to go. Like that, notes has to be given. So I don't know English during my engineering. It's desire is required. Correct or not? So that's why I'm sharing my views to make you to change. I don't know whether you will take it as motivative skills or not, but like that, the desire makes me to go for that day. I decided very long back. I decided. Okay, fine. Rocky, thank you. Thank you, my dear student. Lakshmi, thank you, ma. Right. So anyhow, you also read well, read our notes, try to get it. Fine, huh? Fine. So finally, yes, ma. Right. Okay, Mahesh Babu, Mahindra Babu. Okay. So I come down once to office. Okay. Ganesh Verma. Okay. So you want me KV Rao, KVR images. So coming to this images, maybe there somebody else is there already. Yeah, here somebody else. This is my image, my dear student. Right? Fine. So see, everywhere else this notes was there. Of course, previously I was there in some other institute for a few years. That was the things. Fine, huh? Like that. You go on taking, this is my classroom. This is my classroom. It's like a cinema hall. Java. I created a trend in Java. So I created a trend and I left, came to Python. Again, continuing the same trend. Second innings after Corona. Before Corona, Java. After Corona, Python. Like that. So this is all. These are all only because of good commitment, good cooperation with the students, and good rapport. Always, I like this teaching as a, I like it to go. That's why. Okay, anyhow, students, thanks for listening this. Yeah, okay, Rakesh, you've seen my video of my class. Okay, okay, right, Maniraja, thank you. So let us anyhow, we'll stop it and I will upload this document. So go through it, read. Any doubts are there? Please ask me in the Monday. Monday, what is our topic name? Python communication with a database. PDBC, Python database communication. Okay, this is a document. Any doubt either? Please welcome and I will clarify. Shall I upload? Yes. So I will end this meeting. I'll end this meeting. Right, ma.